baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
Pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and pitching in this game, Kyle Harrison.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now it's the Reds DH, Santiago Espinal. That's down and in, a slider missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Lee settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. See, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, shortstop, Elly.
Next for Cincinnati, Elly Cruz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 outs. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the hill today, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
No ball, 2 strike.
0-2 now. That one missed. And that one is downstairs. The count now 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Encarnacion Strand. puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. And there's 2
Batting
away.
third, first baseman, Lamont Wade.
2 down, bases empty. So here's Wade now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Whoa.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two out, space is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Friedel sizing this one up, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Harrison, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. Harrison back to work. Pulls that one foul. And a swing and a miss there. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Stevenson went deep in his most recent game. And there's a ball. Step off throw to first. Candelario back in on a dive. Next offering is fouled back. Off the
That's a
mark
ball.
there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Candelario leads off first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
2 on, 1 out. TJ Friedel, the next to hit. And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, fair ball. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Reds have the lead. Here comes Stevenson around third. Relay throw, safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns his
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. The throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Man at first with 1 gone. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. And there's a foul ball. Just missed. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. Where'd that last pitch miss?
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
2 on, 2 outs. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fought off foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And it's 4-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 outs. Elly de la Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Lee under it and makes the grab. And that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Reds 4 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Elly and Ramos. Ramos launched a homer in his most recent game. And that's outside. Ball 2.
No strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Steer on the move to the alley. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
Adames matched a homer in his last game. And there's a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Stevenson to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to first, Encarnacion Strand. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. That clips the corner.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is downstairs. There's the strike. And now it's even up. In the air, left side. Ramos on the move. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin
Here's
Hayes.
the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way,
Okay.
and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The walk and a run scored his first time. Rip to right, base hit. Hayes around second. Throw into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder TJ
Here's the
Friedel.
center fielder, TJ Friedel. A double and a run scored his first time up. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To Adames, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's check out the latest
the
news from around the league.
Right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Herrera Encarnacion now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Encarnacion started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. Cut on and lifted in the air, and it drops in. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, in there safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. That misses, ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. First time up was a pop out. And that one is inside. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going to count 1-2. And a slider misses down and away. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Lee batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
2 outs. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one the other way. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now Spencer Steer.
Cincinnati, right fielder Spencer Steer.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is down low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to go. Rogers also throwing. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now batting,
Bob Melvin
first baseman,
hands the baseball over.
Strand. Now pitching for the
Keaton
Giants.
Wynn gets handed the rock out of the
Number
pen.
67.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at first, Christian Encarnacion Strand now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Moved to first, and he's back in easily. And that one hit to first, but it kicks foul. And that is downstairs. And 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Digging in, Santiago Espinal. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. That one missed. In the air, left field. Ramos sizes this one up, drops into the glove. One down.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLean.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McLean.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing at a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Elly de la Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swinging a foul straight back.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Steer, the runner at third, Encarnacion Strand over at second. McLean at first, one gone. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Now batting Jeimer Candelario, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Oh. 1-2.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye in that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So they're all loaded up. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Base hit, left center field. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's 3 singles in a row. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. A walk, and he's also singled. He swings and fouls 1 off. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now batting.
So digging in, TJ Friedl. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Fouled off left side.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Out to short, Adames. To first, that'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Reds 8 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lamont Wade Jr. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Foul ball. Out towards right center field. Friedl on his way over. 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder, Elliot.
And here is Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Upstairs.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
To the right side, McLean. The throw to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
No ball. One strike.
Inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Giants.
and there's a new arm in the mound to start the
Number
5th.
38.
Robbie Ray.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Now it's the right fielder,
Leading off for
Spencer
Cincinnati,
Steer.
Right fielder, Spencer Steer.
And he deals. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ray, a 6'2 southpaw, 225 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Just missed. And 1-2.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Set down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Encarnacion Strand, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Santiago Espinal. There's a strike.
0-1. No, that's a ball.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Misses.
that's a
Full
ball.
count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And it remains an 8-1 game. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Green back to work. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground, Candelario. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Yes.
Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
1 out, runner at second. Herrera Encarnacion digs in now. Doubled his first time up. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one out in front that
1
time.
ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one outside. And the count is even 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's in for a strike. Yastrzemski at second with 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Let's go, Giants.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the top of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Ray, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
At the plate, Elly de la Cruz. First pitch, not close.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls one off, 2-2. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Chapman over to first in time. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped up. McLean makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Jung-Hoo
And up next for
Lee.
San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Wait, in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside. on strikes. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 8 and the Giants 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Way high.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 9-1.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. Fitzgerald tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, center fielder TJ Friedl.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Just missed. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, no strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped left side. Chapman whips it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder Spencer Steer.
And now here is Spencer Steer. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Next pitch is outside.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Candelario slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames will hit next. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's the pitch to Adames. That one ripped. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Two down, bases empty. Here's Matt Chapman. Has grounded out a couple of times. Not close with that one. 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
This one popped up. McLean. And the inning is over. Giants down in order. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Ready to begin the eighth. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Ray back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one upstairs, ball one. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now it's the Reds DH, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball down the left field line. Ramos settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLean.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Elly de la Cruz. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That's in there. 0-1. Two outs. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. Third out. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-1. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Rogers.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Right fielder.
Rogers, a 6'3 lefty, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Steer makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 59.
Now it's the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Barlow up and throwing. Santillan, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The Reds up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That clips the corner.
1-2.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That's too low. 2-2. Out towards left center. Friedel on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Two down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Off the plate, and that's ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Two down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. That's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Reds 10 and the Giants 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Jeimer Candelario. And that misses. Ball one. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder Austin Hayes.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike one. That's in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
To the right side, Fitzgerald. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Tyler Stevenson.
So up next, Tyler Stevenson. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Reds 10 and the Giants 1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
And the first offering is not close. The other way, Encarnacion Strand. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
1 out left for the Giants. And the batter now, Lamont Wade Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Giants down to their final strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wade tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. That one not close. And the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ramos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And there's a ball. Wade off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.